Hello, this is Eric with the Wall Street Realty team of eXp, and on today's educational segment, we're going to talk about renting versus buying in Fargo and the real math behind it. Renting versus buying is a more emotional conversation than ever right now. People see higher interest rates and immediately assume renting must be safer or smarter. But the real answer isn't that simple. In the Fargo-Moorhead area, rents have continued to climb, and unlike a mortgage payment, rent isn't building anything long-term. You're not paying yourself, you're paying somebody else. And those rents are gonna continue to climb. They're gonna continue to go up. So when people compare renting and buying, they usually stop at the monthly number. That's where the comparison breaks down. Owning a home isn't just about the payment. It's about stability, it's about control, and over time, it's about equity and building that generational wealth for you and your family. I know you've probably heard people talk on and on about building equity, but here's why it actually matters. When you own, part of what you're paying each month can go towards something you still have later, instead of just covering the cost of living. That doesn't mean buying is always the right move, but it does mean the decision deserves a full picture. Here's what people get tripped up on. They assume renting is automatically safer in an uncertain market, but rent can go up, terms can change, and you're still exposed to the cost you don't control. Buying with a clear plan can actually create more predictability than renting. The right choice depends on how long you plan to stay, your financial comfort, and your goals, not just fear of what's happening right now. This is the kind of decision that's a lot easier to talk through than try to figure out on your own. And if you ever want help thinking it through, our doors are always open.